Yo, yo, yo. This is She-Rex Mites, and you're tuned in to Keeping It 100 series, Dope Souf Radio. And today's topic is, what is Dope Souf? I decided to go ahead and do this little short video here, really just to tell y'all what Dope Souf is about, why I started it, maybe hint at a few things that I'm working on here. Um, so definitely, let me just go ahead and just jump right on in. I started Dope Souf radio and magazine to build a platform that was a go-to platform for artists. Um, really, I wanted to build a go-to platform for everybody that was in the music industry or anybody. I wanted it to be able to interview artists. I wanted to have a platform where, artists could be seen, get their music heard. Because let's face it, in this music industry, if you're not seen, you're not going anywhere. I wanted to, it's been my constant goal, and I'm always asking myself every day, ever since I started this platform, which I've been doing this for about 3 years, um, is what can I do to build more value for artists, and what can I do to pretty much build, I guess, grow things bigger. And that's what I'm all about. So you're definitely going to see a lot of growth here, not just for myself, but you're going to see a lot of growth for the artists as well. The reason why I say this is because as I grow and as my audience grows bigger, as I expand my reach, of course that's going to translate over to the artists and pretty much anybody else that comes on my platform here. Um, I wanted to be that station or magazine that when other stations say no, we might, and I'm seriously going to say might, say yes. Only reasons I would say no, as far as saying no to an artist, if it's for playing their music, or if it's for a magazine, or if it's for doing a video or whatever, is if it doesn't meet sound quality standards, it's excessively vulgar. We allow cuss words on our station, and you can cuss in our interviews if you want to. But if it's just overly offensive, we may not play it. We may not post it. In other words, don't come on here and say, kill all blacks, kill all whites, kill all Mexicans, kill all women, kill all men. Or, anything that, is going to be really, really offensive. Because you might get part of that backlash as an artist, if I put it out, because I put stuff out and then I promote it. So anytime you send something to me, I'm not only just going to post it, but I'm going to promote it. I'm going to push it. So I'm going to be selective over the things that I push, and you can't fault me for that. So you're not just going to be the only one that, get some of that backlash. I am. And I'm probably going to get it and see it and hear about it before you. So, just, I'm a person that believes all people have, or most people at least have good sense. Because as an artist, you don't want to put out anything, that causes, of course you want to do some controversy, but all controversy ain't good controversy. So, yeah, just, and plus if you're trying to be a commercial artist, you're going to have to keep all that down to a minimum anyway. So, anyhow, as I digress, because I tend to do that sometimes, just, be careful what you're saying. Make sure it sounds good. Make sure it looks good as far as your video. Give me some good quality. I've seen people have good quality videos just off of an iPhone. They just knew how to edit or whatever with their iPhone, and they made it work. Let's see. Now, another reason why I started is because I like meeting new people. And I can say since I've done this that I've met a lot of people that not only did I become a fan of, but I was pretty much like their evangelist for, other people wanting to listen to their music. So, and plus I met a lot of people that, I would say as artists that had a lot of wisdom to share to other artists. So that was also a good thing for me as far as and some of the stuff translated over the stuff I'm into. So that was a good thing for me as far as, trying to institute growth. And sometimes I like meeting people, and because of me being, or because of me doing this for a while, I like giving advice too. So that's definitely, you're gonna, if you talk to me, you're gonna get some advice, especially if you need it. Um, I wanted to be able to not only play your music and post to my website, but I do a lot of research and reading, and so everything I learned or that I've tried myself, I'm going to teach. So you may see a video coming soon of me trying out a service and telling you if it works or not, or me really teaching you something that I tried myself. The other thing that I'm gonna do, or I plan to do here with these videos and tutorials and things like that, is I also plan to educate and encourage. Um, that's my number one thing. That's my number one goal with this thing. It's not only to just get artists and play music and do interviews, and I'm not out here trying to hustle artists at all. I just had a lady today that hit me up, and I checked back with them because they spent a couple of dollars with me. I posted them on the website and everything, and then I actually led them to somebody I knew that actually posted them on multiple websites for free. So even though I could have charged and passed the money on to the other guy, it's not about that for me. It's about helping others succeed, and at least if they're not going to be a mega star off of what I do, but they can get what they want, or they can learn something new, or they make a connect that they didn't have because of me. That's what it's about for me. Now, what I want to give to you guys is another way of looking at things. Being able to look at things outside the box. I want to be able to tell you guys things that is changing in the industry. Like for example, I think maybe sometime last year when YouTube was making some changes, I was probably like one of the first people that I saw that had it out there. And then I saw more people having it out there after that. But I try to stay up on those things, because anything that affects artists definitely affects me in the long run, or affects Dope Souf. Now, the other thing I want to do is I want to make this a very communal type thing. In other words, I want to make this, not just me putting out information and putting out material and putting out content and playing music and stuff like that and playing videos. I want to make it to where, it's kind of like FUBU, you know what I'm saying? It's for us and it's by us. We're going to push each other to the top. I got a couple weapons in my arsenal to help push us, but it's a communal thing. We got to support each other. So that's where I'm going with it. And that's pretty much it. But stay tuned, because I'm going to talk about some things that I stopped doing for a minute. They ain't totally gone away, but I stopped doing it for a while, and my next video is going to explain to you why. Thank you for listening. And if you're interested in keeping up with more of my rants and opinions and interviews and all things of that nature, make sure you follow my fan pages and my Twitter and my Instagram. That's She-Rex Mics and Dope Souf Radio. Everywhere. Thank you and good night.